last night was a perfect illustration of how Republicans should go on offense in advancing the sanctity of human life. Former President Donald Trump appeared last night at a town hall meeting hosted by CNN, where he made clear that it is the left's position on abortion that is radical for supporting the killing of unborn babies through the ninth month.
Remember this, again, you talk about radicalism. People that will kill a baby in the ninth month or the eighth month or the seventh month or after the baby is born, they're the radicals, not the pro-life.
I just want to give you...
It's no secret. The Democrats' position on abortion is up until the birth of the baby. That's what's extreme, and they want you to pay for it. Well, join me now by phone to discuss this is Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina. He serves on 4 Senate committees, including the Senate Judiciary Committee, where he is the ranking member. Senator Graham, welcome back to Washington Watch.
Thanks, Tony, very much.
Well, you and I were together just a few days ago with former President Trump to discuss this issue of the sanctity of human life. We came away from that meeting with the view that his position is unchanged. He articulated that last night. Your thoughts?
Well, number one, it was a great meeting with President Trump. He was very engaged. He understood the issue. And from my point of view, I've been up here for a while. He was the most consequential pro-life president since I've been in politics, I think, ever for the nation. 3 Supreme Court justices that paved the way for overturning Roe, Mexico City. We could go on and on and on. When it came to the pro-life movement, President Trump was there in a historic fashion. What did we do at the meeting? We talked to him about the future of the pro-life movement. I can tell you, you got 2 things going for you if you're a pro-lifer with Donald Trump. He's not afraid to take on the left. Too many of our people run away when they get asked about abortion. They want to talk about building a wall. What did Donald Trump do last night? He took on the left by saying, you're radical. You want to kill a baby. Late-term abortions are radical. That's not who America is. And he said that Dobbs is just not about states' rights. I am confident that Donald Trump is the best spokesman to label the abortion-on-demand, taxpayer-funded, radical Democratic Party on the abortion issue, that he can do a better job than anybody of calling them out. And when it comes to Washington, D.C., being there for the unborn during a Trump presidency, I feel incredibly comfortable that President Trump sees late-term abortion is out of the mainstream of America, and he'll be there for the pro-life movement in Washington.
Now, Senator, you've been on the program talking about this. You jumped in the middle of this during the midterm when many Republicans were running from the issue post-Dobbs. You embraced it. You ran to it. So did President Trump last night. Is there anything that you would change in the way President Trump addressed it last night?
Well, I think what he's trying to do is when we talk to him, he's the first Republican, really to understand that they're the extremists, not us.
Right.
70% of Americans will limit abortion on demand after the first trimester. That's 50 European nations limit abortion from 12 to 15 weeks.
So
the Democratic position is up to the moment of birth.
And the president articulated that. You've talked about that. This is when a child feels pain in the womb, when a baby, you see those pictures of a baby sucking its thumb, you have almost 70% of Americans say, all right, that we should at least draw the line there. We're working toward consensus. Is that not what this is about?
Yes. What I'm talking about is states can act any way they would like.
They can be stronger.
Up to a moment.
They can be stronger.
Yeah. You can have more restrictive abortion laws, but at 15 weeks, my bill says we draw the line as a nation. A baby conceived in California feels pain at 15 weeks.
Right.
They suck their thumb at 15 weeks. From a national point of view, I want a minimum standard to make us like the civilized world, not North Korea and China. I am confident that not only most Americans feel that way, President Trump feels that way. We can win the issue. In Washington, let's have a national minimum standard. States can do more if they would like, but at 15 weeks, we draw the line. We stop the dismemberment of babies in these really deep blue states, If Europe can do it, we can do it.
So, Senator, would you recommend that other candidates, other Republicans, follow the lead of Donald Trump and take the fight to the left?
If you want to win, I would recommend you embrace the pro-life movement as a benefit to your campaign.
Yeah.
The pro-life movement knocks on doors, they make phone calls, they pray, they give. To the Republican Party, the pro-life movement is one of the anchor tenets of conservatism. What are we asking America to do? Reject abortion on demand up to the moment of birth using taxpayer dollars. If you can't muster the courage to say that, then you're in the wrong business.
Yeah.
Donald Trump went on the offense last night. I am begging people to go on offense when it comes to the unborn. The public is with us on this issue in Washington. The public is with us. They will reject the Democratic Party's position if they know about it. And the only way they're going to know about it is if Republicans have the guts to talk about it.
That's the key.
So, yes,
That's the key.
Donald Trump showed us how to win.
Put them on the defense for their radical position. That's exactly what he did. Senator Lindsey Graham, always great to talk with you. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
All right.